A man buys mangoes at a rate of rupees 12 for 4 mangoes. So let us calculate the cost price. 12 rupees for 4 mangoes. So per mango rate is rupees 3. Next, let us calculate the selling price. He sells them at a rate of rupees 18 for 3 mangoes. So selling price is rupees 18 for 3 mangoes. So he is selling it at 6. What is the profit percentage? So you can see that his cost price is 3 and he is selling it at 6. So he is doubling the price and selling it. So there's a 100% profit. Let us work it out. So profit is selling price minus cost price, that is 6 minus 3, that is equal to 3. So 3 is the profit. So we'll calculate the profit percentage. Profit is 3 out of cost price, that is 3 into 100 gives you profit percentage. So that will be 100% profit. So option C, 100%. What is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand when the time is 5:40? Now I'll draw the clock like this. Now first we will look at the situation when the time is 5 o'clock. You have 12 here, 3, 6 and 9 here. You have 4 here and 5 here, 7 and 8 here. Now exactly at 5 o'clock, our hand will be here and minute hand will be here. So this is the situation exactly at 5 o'clock. And from 5 to 5:40, know that both hour hand and minute hand are in motion. Never assume that the hour hand or minute hand is stationary. They are both continuously moving. Hour hand will move half a degree every minute and minute hand will move 6 degrees every minute. Now we will look at the situation when the time is 5:40. 12 here, 6 here and 9 here. So here you have 4, 5, 7 and 8. Now, so from 5 to 5:40, both hour hand and minute hand will be moving. However, for easy calculation, we will assume that the hour hand does not move. Later we will correct it. So from 5 to 5:40, I am assuming that the hour hand does not move. So the hour hand remains here itself at 5. And the minute hand moves from 12 all the way up to 8. So from 12 all the way up to 8, the minute hand will be here. So if the hour hand is fixed here, then the angle between hour hand and minute hand, this angle will be 90 degrees. That is, angle between any two successive hours is 30 degrees. Between 5 and 6 is 30. Between 6 and 7 is 30. Between 7 and 8 also it is 30. So 30 plus 30 plus 30, this angle will be 90 degrees. Provided the hour hand is fixed here. But actually it is not fixed. So if it is fixed here, then this angle will be 90 degrees. But actually the hour hand is not fixed here. Every hour it will move 30 degrees. So in 1 hour it will move 30 degrees. Every minute it will move half a degree. And from 5 to 5:40, 40 minutes are there. In 40 minutes, actually it will move 20 degrees. So the angle will be 20 degrees less. So it will be 20 less than 90. So the actual angle will be 70 degrees. If I mark it here, so from 5 to 5:40, the hour hand will actually move 20 degrees. So the angle will be 20 degrees less than 90. It will be 70 degrees. So exactly at 5:40, the angle between hour hand and minute hand will be 70 degrees. A certain sum of money was invested in simple interest. So that sum of money will represent it as P, that is the principal P. It amounts to rupees 1200 in 8 years. Now assume that the simple interest per year that you get is SI. And like that for 8 years. So 8 years, every year you are getting SI for 8 years. So P plus 8 years simple interest, that is equal to 1200. That is the amount in 8 years. And to rupees 1000 in 6 years. So the second equation is P plus 6 years. Every year you are getting SI and it becomes 1000 in 6 years. So these are the two equations and find the sum or the principal. Now I'll just subtract this equation from the first equation. P and P will cancel out. So 8 SI minus 6 SI, that is 2 SI is equal to 1200 minus 1000, that is 200. So you will get SI is equal to 200 by 2, that is rupees 100. That is the interest that you get every year. So let us substitute this value into the first equation. So P plus SI is 100 into 8. So P plus 800 is equal to 1200, or P is equal to 1200 minus 800, that is rupees 400. So the principal that was, or the sum is rupees 400, option B. A bag contains 5 brown and 4 white socks. So 5 brown, so brown there are 5 of them, and 4 white socks. So white socks there are 4 of them. A man pulls out 2 socks one by one. The probability that they are of the same color, that is what you need to find out. So they are of the same color means they can both be brown. So it can be brown and brown, or it can be white and white. So we'll find out the probability of brown and brown, then we'll find out the probability of white and white, and then we'll add it up. So first we'll find out the probability that the first one is brown. So there are 5 brown ones out of a total of 5 plus 4, 9. So this is a probability that the first one is a brown one. Then the second one should also be brown. 5 brown were there, 1 has already been taken out, so remaining 4. Altogether 9 were there, 1 has already been taken out here, so remaining 8. So this is a probability that the first one is brown and the second one is brown. Or it can be white and white. So we'll find out the probability that the first one is white. So 4 white ones are there out of a total of 5 plus 4, 9. Next, the second one is white. 4 were there, 1 has already been taken out here, so remaining 3. Altogether 9 were there, 1 ball has already been taken out here, so remaining 8. So this and this, or this and this. The denominator is 9 into 8. Now here from the numerator I'll take out 4 common outside. So inside you have remaining 5 plus this 3. 4 I'll cancel 2 times with 8. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 by 9 into 2. 2 will cancel 4 times, so that will be 4 by 9. That is the probability that they are both of the same color. That is 4 by 9, option D. Person A runs 3 by 2 times as fast as B. Also A gives B a start of 80 meters. What should be the length of the racetrack so that A and B finish the race simultaneously? So A runs 3 by 2 times as fast as B. So if you consider A and B, if B does 1 meter in that much time, A will do 3 by 2 times that. 3 by 2 times is 1.5 times 1 is 1.5. So when A does 1 meter, B will do 1.5 meters. So if you double both these values, when B does 2 meters, A will do 3 meters. Also you can say when B does 2x meters, A will do 3x meters. So if you consider the whole race to be of length 3x, when A does 3x distance, B will do only 2x distance. So if they have to finish simultaneously, A will allow B to run initially for x meters. And in the time that B does the remaining 2x distance, A will do the full 3x distance and they will finish simultaneously. So length of the racetrack can be considered as 3x. And A can give B a start of x meters. And that x is given as 80 meters. So x is equal to 80. And what should be the length of the racetrack? Length of the racetrack is 3x. So 3 times 80 is 240. So length of the racetrack is option C, 240.